We're phoning the Shetland Isles to begin with. Shetland Isles. Let's get it going. I better change my number. Shit. Up in the Shetland Isles are the Tims. Better change the number for 1888 then. Right, it's better putting my number that's out of service, that way they just phone up and say, oh, it was just a telemarketing campaign by a crackpot. Right, that's the number we want. Come on. That's it in, saved. Now the last click is to dial, here we go. Not wrong number. Wrong number, copied. Pasted. Right, here we go. Telecanvassing up and in, not in Inverness, Stornoway.
Hello.
Oh, hello, good evening. My name's Tom Gold. I'm phoning from the Independent Radio Alliance.
No, well, I don't understand what you're saying anyway. My son's not here, okay? Thank you.
Sorry? Up in the Shetland Isles, she sounded English. Good God. You don't understand what I'm saying? What are you doing up in the Shetlands? Jings, Crivens, help my Bob. That's that. Oh, Ravine. Right, okay, well done here. Right, I've got too many pages open here. Ain't good. Right, close some of these crap down here. Right, what day did I phone that Bobby Bungalow? It was last week. It must be a mobile number in amongst all the... Right, somebody tell me what day did I phone Bobby Bungalow? Do you know? My good brother in New York, christened me Tommy Hightower. What was the day? Where's a resident crackpot in the Bronx when you need one? Walking about with his ultra garb, probably. As I floundered at the computers. Oh. Right. There we go, right, we're in, and we're out. Right, he's not got his number here. Why don't I save names? Why don't I save them? It's better together, play, just do my nothing, get out my way then. Right, I need to find his number again. It was on this page, but I don't know where the hell they put it. Blog, he's on a blog, resources, let's click on resources. Right, meanwhile back at the ranch, click on the second one. While we're doing that, let's get on to another call. Telecanvassing in the evening. We've done Glasgow, we've done Stirling, Aberdeen, Dundee. Now we're doing the Shetland Isles. Come in at the Shetland Isles. Orkney, we'll do Orkney soon as well. Different code for that one. That was North Row. This is Hibernia.
Hello?
Oh yes, hello, good evening. My name's Tom Gold. I'm phoning from the Independence Radio Alliance. I was just phoning regarding the independent election that's happening in 6 months' time, just to see if you're going to be voting during it, sir.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just here to ask, are you intending to vote yes or no?
I am intending to vote yes.
Brilliant. Well, I was here for myself in the last couple of months. I was kind of part of the no campaign. I was thinking, maybe we're better off, but having listened to all these MPs saying, we can't do this, we can't do that, especially if we're down south, I've said, well, enough's enough, of course we can do it. And now I've took it upon myself, totally independent, out calling people to see, to try and gauge the opinion of the people and to see what's happening, basically.
Yes, so I'm a yes man, me, like.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you? Up in the Shetlands, yeah?
In the Shetlands yet.
And how's it? What's the feeling in the Shetlands? Is it something that's...
There's a lot. There's a lot of people sitting on the fence at the moment.
Are they?
I would say up here.
Well, if it's a bit dangerous sitting up my fence in the Shetlands, no, you're liable to get blown into the North Sea or something.
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah. But no, I think that's my... what is it your phone for? Like an independent... What did you say?
Yeah, I'm just doing this in the back of myself, mate. I used to be a telesales guy, and I've just decided, well, I'm going to phone people. I'm doing this off my own bat. I get free calls through my computer. So
Right.
I'm doing this. I'm an independent, journalist. I'm a citizen journalist, if you like, doing my own radio stuff. So I've thought, well, I'm going to take this upon myself to start phoning people, campaigning. If you believe in something, you want something, you might as well go out there and fight for it and do the best you can.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting. It's going to be an interesting few months, Ken, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, has anybody contacted you before? Is
No,
there anybody?
Absolutely not.
No. And what are you going to plan on doing for? Obviously, are you fervent? Yes. Are you going to be trying convincing your neighbours, your friends, your communities?
Yeah,
Is there
well, I try to say everybody. I mean, a lot of the things I don't really. I mean, I'm no brilliant into politics or anything like that. But the more I've watched it on the TV, the more I'm like, well, they're panicking. The English are panicking.
You reckon?
You can tell that they're worried. And if there was nothing for them, if it was going to benefit them, they would get rid of us. They'd get shot us. They'd say, right, go Scotland on your own. But it's obviously they need us. That's what I think. The longer it goes on, that's the way that I see it. But, I mean, I think a lot of it just seems very, I don't know. A lot of it seems very confusing to me listening to it. A lot of it's no in layman's terms. What you're listening to, but I mean, I think it's out with the political thing now. I think it's for chance of independence, and I honestly think that we can do it. I think we could do it without them. So why not?
I think that as well.
I think I've worked all my life. I mean, I've worked since I was 16 years old. Even if we did go independent, we're not going to be any worse off. It's what I am now. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be any worse off than whether it's Tory, Labour, SNP. I don't think. I mean, it varies, obviously, what you are. You're maybe £100 here, £200 there, worse off. But I don't know. It's not going to be any sort of substantial figures that's going to make any difference to me. So I just think, yeah, why not? Let's go independent. Let's do it. I've been wanting to do it for hundreds of years. This is the chance. This is the last chance, I think, that we've got to do it. So go for it.
Aye, mate, definitely. Well, it's brilliant hearing that. I mean, I've only started this in the last few days, and I'm phoning all over the place. And I thought, well, I've tried all the cities. I might try Stornoway. I'll go and try Orkney. I'll try all over the place. Just getting the pulse of the nation. And there's a lot of doubting people out there, in the middle, and people who are, there's a few people who are entrenched in the no campaign, obviously, but there's been a good few out there that they're sitting there and they're bemused by a lot of it, and they're trying to find out what's the best. There was somebody earlier on he was saying he was about 70-30, and if his heart was doing it, he would vote yes, but his head is, and that's the thing. We've got to find these people out there, give them the information, because if you know people, or I know people, whoever we know it, it's a case of just saying to them, because people listen to people who are close to them, instead of these politicians or people that are away in the distance. If you're saying it or I'm saying it, and they'll say, well, maybe that's it, he doesn't know what he's talking about, but at least he knows more than these bastards doing in Westminster, because they're...
Westminster's starting to panic, aren't they? They're panicking. They're worried about it, and that to me speaks volumes. I mean, that's just a natural human reaction, that. I mean, if they're panicking so much, and they're coming with this and this, they're saying this, and they're threatening this, they're worried about losing Scotland. That's the thing, and before they're worried, there must be something worth fighting there for in my opinion.
Well, I think it's the oil, because I think we've been shafted. I mean, I don't know what it's like up there. Is there much...
Oil's huge. It's all here in Shetland, isn't it? It's all off of Shetland, oil.
Is there much jobs up that way then? Is there a lot of good jobs up there that's...
Oh, yeah. Well, there's Sulanvoy there's the oil terminal, Sulanvoy, and they've just built a new gas plant right beside it, or they're in the process of building. There's loads of work up here just now.
Is there, aye?
Through the oil and gas. Yeah, that's a big employer up here. There's a lot of guys. I think there must be... It's in the thousands of men that they've got here working at the moment on the gas plant.
Aye.
A lot of guys up for the mainland. I mean, it's when you're doing in Lerwick, when you're in the main tune here, like at the weekends, it's just the population's bloody doubled nearly. The amount of people that's about. So a lot of work here. Like, there's a lot of work here. Always is. We're always okay up here. Like we never I've never been without work. If you want to get a job up here, you'll get a job. You know what I mean? It's no like the mainland in that sense.
Aye.
But no, it's home anyway. So, but I'm going to have to go anyway, my man, because I've got food on. So.
Me too. I know. I hear what you're saying. Right. All right. I'll let you go, my man. Take care. All the best.
All right. Cheers.
There you go. Scotland, get up to the Shetlands. Hunters. Right. You've took this number off here. Shite. Where's that Bobby? Remember it was Bobby Duncan? Right. And I can't see it anywhere. Right, okay. Onwards, upwards, let's go. Right, nice guy in the Shetlands, all for it. Well done. Anybody else out there? Yes. Phone up people, pick up the phone, do your bit, play your part. It can be done, don't be shy, give it a try, don't walk on by, pick up the phone. Phone the Shetlands, phone Orkney.
Hello?
Oh, hello, sorry to bother you, my name's Tom Gold, I'm phoning from the Independent Radio Alliance. I was just phoning to see, just take a few minutes of your time, I was just here to ask you, are you intending to vote in the upcoming independence election?
Yes, I will be, yeah.
Brilliant, yes, I was here, as I say, I'm totally independent, out with everything to do with any party. I'm doing this because a few months ago I was in the No campaign, or partially anyway. I was thinking, well, is it really worth it? Now, having heard the politicians say, no, we can't do it, I'm thinking, let all the Scots out there, well, if we get told we can't do something, it's time to do it and go ourselves. So I'm taking this upon myself. I'm totally independent, and I'm just here to ask you, are you intending voting yes, sir, or no, or are you undecided?
I will be voting yes.
Brilliant. Well, it's a good response so far. I've been just starting phoning the Shetlands. I've been phoning Glasgow, Aberdeen, everywhere, Inverness, all just to gauge the opinion of people. And do you think, like myself, that the people who are being so negative, do you think they're going to turn the vote in our favour?
I'm not sure. I've been yes from the start, so I don't pay enough attention, to be quite honest. My mind was made up a long time ago. So.
Brilliant. And how about your friends, family and neighbours round about? Is there a strong sense of opinion in the Shetlands that there'll be a good yes vote turnout up there?
I wouldn't like to say. I don't really discuss it an awful lot with people. I'm not really big into my politics, but I will. Indeed. As I say, I've decided a long time ago, and that's me.
Brilliant. Well, listen, I'll no bother you. I'm just, as I said, I'm doing an independent campaign myself, just phoning up people if anybody needs information. I've been studying it myself for a few months. I'm not really heavy political. I don't vote, but I like the politics stuff. So I've been studying it to find out, is it going to be a benefit? And I've came to the conclusion it is. But I'll bid you farewell then, sir, and you have a good day. Good night.
All right. Thank you. Right. Cheers.
All the best. Bye. Right, there we go. Oh, the Shetlands. Shetlands are all the way. We're taking us all the way, the Shetlands. Why is that a different number there? We'll soon find out. Right. I'll be able to find that Bobby thing with his number. What I'll do, I'll go and put a tune on in a minute, right? I'll play a wee tunie in a minute.
Hello?
Oh, hello there. Good evening. My name's Tom Gold. I'm phoning from the Independent Radio Alliance. I was just phoning regarding the independence debate in the election that's happening in 6 months' time. I was just here to ask you intended to vote in the election?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You don't mind me asking if you're going to be a yes, no, or undecided as yet?
Yes, probably.
Brilliant. I was just here, for myself, I was kind of in the middle a few months ago. Now, I've decided before the politicians down in England saying we can't do it, I've decided, well, I think we should go and try it. I mean, have you got a sense of opinion in the Shetlands? Is there quite a lot of people there who are thinking it's
I think it's pretty much divided, much as anywhere else, I think.
Yeah. Brilliant. I hear you've got a lovely accent there. Whereabouts is your accent from? I'm trying to pin it down, but I couldn't hear it properly.
Well, I come originally from London, but I've lived in Scotland for 35 years, and I've lived in Shetland for 13.
Really? Brilliant.
So my accent's very weird.
No, it's lovely. I'm just watching the news now, and I can see Lerwick. That's in Shetlands, isn't it? I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at it now. How's the weather anyway tonight? Is it okay?
Cold and windy.
It's always the same, isn't it? But
Yeah, cold, wet and windy.
and that's brilliant speaking to you up there. I mean, as I say, I'm just watching the BBC News here, so I'm looking by Yarra now. The whole of Scotland's got rain, but I can see Lerwick's missing out. Are you in Lerwick?